Paramedics from North Memorial will soon begin a groundbreaking program that could take some stress off the healthcare system.
It's called Community Paramedicine. As Renee Bonneau explains, it puts a modern twist on the traditional house call.
The rush is a big part of paramedic Cindy McAlpin's job.
Our time with the patient right now is very short and it is limited because then we have to be back in service and respond for other calls.
Leaving little time to address what she calls the gap of health care.
People who are uninsured maybe aren't getting the home care health care that they need after they're discharged from the hospital, or they don't have a primary care doctor and are using the emergency room as their ways of getting health care.
We intend to try to identify these folks from a risk perspective and then to have one of our paramedics visit them and to figure out what type of things we need to do to keep them healthy, to keep them on their plan of care.
718, Destiny 1.
North Memorial Ambulance is sending several of its paramedics back to school to train to be so-called community paramedics, who monitor patients with chronic health problems and help them find resources to keep them on their care plan. When certified, the paramedics will spend 1 to 2 days a week in this new role.
These folks will actually have their own response vehicles. They will have their own response vehicles, their own equipment. They will actually have designated patients that they'll be called upon to go and visit under the direction of usually a physician or a nurse practitioner or a physician's assistant.
The goal is to keep patients out of the hospital and emergency room, cutting healthcare costs and freeing up resources for actual emergencies.
You're used to doing it fast and doing it now instead of stepping back and thinking, what else can we help them with?
McAlpin is close to finishing the course and says she looks forward to offering a different type of service.
So this does give us an opportunity to sit down with them, spend an hour to an hour and a half with them and help them with what they might need help with.
Minnesota is the first state to pass legislation authorizing community paramedicine as a new healthcare role. Hennepin Tech is the first school to offer a training course for it. 13 students received their certification Thursday at Hennepin Tech, with another dozen going through the training right now, including McAlpin. Mike and Jen, North Memorial says the newly certified paramedics will begin work in the fall.
Different kind of approach.
Yes.
Yeah.
And should keep people in their homes as well.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Thank you very much.